Chip's Corner on U.S. Farm Report is brought to you by Grounded. Spray smarter and improve herbicide performance with Grounded, a multifunctional adjuvant from Helena.
Welcome back. Well, Chip's Corner this week. Chip, I know you have a lot of good stuff that you covered, but one thing that the latest Ag Economist Monthly Monitor survey revealed, that's a survey between Farm Journal and the University of Missouri, is that Ag economists say lower commodity prices could push Congress to have to do something with the Farm Bill. But Chip, right now, it does not seem like that's the case.
And that's the Title I of the Farm Bill, where, of course, the safety net provisions are loaded. But the frustrating part about this time is we had Senator Moran from Kansas on the show earlier this week, and he showed such frustration over the leadership in the Senate because now that Chairwoman Stabenow has what she wants on conservation, now that she has what she wants on the nutrition title, according to Moran, she's kind of walking away from this.
Maybe it's more money. And certainly I predicted, and maybe on your program months ago, that with Senator Stabenow, a person of good faith and good work and a personality, a desire to get things done, along with John Bozeman, the ranking Republican, that we ought to be able to get Farm Bill progress. And at a meeting at the White House, the chairwoman said, we're done. And again, maybe we would never come up with a Farm Bill, but I've never known a Congress to just quit working. And that is a sign of the times that we can't tolerate.
I've never seen a Congress to just quit working, and especially on a Farm Bill time. That's the level of dysfunction that we've got happening in Washington, D.C. right now. It's very frustrating to Stabenow on one side because she knows that the funding is not there for a major overhaul to the Title I, the commodity safety net. And as long as she's got what she wants on conservation and on the nutrition title, she's taken on kind of a let's do no harm attitude and not lose any of the funding that's available. Now, I want to end on a positive note with the Farm Bill. Over on the House side, House Ag Chairman Glenn Thompson from Pennsylvania, he's not going to quit on this. I don't think that's in his personality type. GT Thompson is going to continue to push and will be forcing the hand of the Senate to take action on a Farm Bill some point in 2024.
You mentioned the dysfunction on both sides of the aisle. At Commodity Classic last week, I talked to a couple well-known policy experts, and I said, have you ever seen it this bad in Washington? And they said no. And the frustration is really on the staffer side, Chip, because, the analogy is they're like running on a hamster wheel. They are working hard to try behind the scenes to try to get this done, to try to get a Farm Bill done, but they are getting nowhere.
Yeah. And every time they make progress, they feel like they are on the staffer side. Every time they make that progress, they feel like they're at least another step closer, and then the end zone changes. And then some of the frustrations over what exactly is the next step on the Farm Bill comes up. And they're not all the way back to square one. The staffers have done some great work on this time, but they keep getting pushed back once they do get up to the end zone.
All right. Well, to end on a happier note as well, you have a big anniversary coming up Monday, 10 years of Agri-Talk PM. It seems like it was just yesterday that you started that show, Chip.
Hard to believe that 10 years ago, Market Rally came on the scene. And we're celebrating 10 years with the same guest that we had on the very first Market Rally. Arlen Suderman will be our guest analyst. So we'll do a little bit of celebrating on Monday.
Yeah, and that was your debut into radio. Are you going to jump out of a cake or anything, Chip? What can we expect?
Well, I probably will. I probably will do that, but thankfully you won't be able to see it.
Listen, that is the benefit of radio right there, Chip. All right, you can check that out Monday. Make sure to tune in 2 p.m. Central, also Agri-Talk AM, 10 a.m. Central every single day. You can hear Chip. Chip, thanks so much.
You bet, Ty.
All right, well, one of the greatest female athletes of all time. We're traveling the countryside with Andrew McCrae next.